Hello, Damien here at Slotcar. Christmas has come early. I've got a fantastic load of new Scalextric stock just arrived. So I'm going to go through it all one by one and we'll have a look and see what's here. It's a mix of re-liveried moulds and also some entirely new cars that we haven't seen before. So let's get started. Ford Cortina, a classic, always popular to New Zealand buyers. This one here has a beautiful paint job. It's got a really fine metallic flake and it really looks $1 million. Really nice car. Escort, another one popular with Kiwis. It's a Mark 1 Escort. It's raced to Calder Park and it's a great looking car as well. Both of those have got the fast FF motor, so they can really boogie down a long straight. Right, GT40, always popular. This one black and white livery. There's very fine red striping along the outside of the black, printed tyres and chrome wheel rims and knockoff spinners, and it really looks very good. Quite appeals to me as well, that one. Here's an entirely new car we haven't seen before, the McLaren P1 hybrid supercar. This one here comes with a metallic orange, quite a deep dark orange, almost a red in some lights, paint job, and it'll be nice to see how that goes on track. It's a pretty neat looking car. I expect we'll see more of those come in other colours as well. Okay, Trans Am fans, we've got a couple of Camaros here. We've got the famous Sunoco Camaro, Team Penske, number 6, is driven by Mark Donoghue. And in the same body, we've got this Camaro, which is one that was actually bought by a New Zealander and raced in New Zealand. So this will be good for us here, bit of local flavour, and it's in a really bright orange, good looking car. Okay, for rally car fans, or Group B fans, we've got a few nice things here. Metro 6R4, the Sanyo car, and these always look great, good on track too, quite a nice car to drive on track. Peugeot 205, as raced at Pikes Peak by Ari Vatanen, just at the end of Group B, and it's got this huge big front wing and rear wing, looks really good. And one of my favourite Group B cars, Lancia Delta S4, and this one is a toe tip livery with spotlights and bright red mud flaps, and it's got all the exhaust detail and engine detail you can see in there. Really nice looking car. We have another new car here. This is the BMW Z4. The two liveries we've got are both striking, both stunners. This one here is matte black with this bright minty green Team Russia car. That's really cool. It's even got the green wheel rims there that really stand out. So that's a good looker. And this one here, Hatsune Miku BMW Z4, which has got like Japanese manga or anime cartoon characters on it, and it is a pretty busy livery, but really nicely done. So that's a good looking car. I might have to test one of those out. We'll see. Now this is also a new car, Aston Martin Vantage. Different to the Aston Martin that they used to do. This first one's a Golf livery. It's a livery, not just this normal blue and orange, it's got white in it as well, and it's sort of shaded between the white and the blue, which looks really good. So that's a nice looker. In the same body we have the Beach Dean Aston Martin with the Union Jack on the roof. That's a neat car. Looks like Scooby-Doo on the side there. So that's pretty cool. Another Bentley. Now the Bentley is one of my favourites. Really nice car to drive, really good on track. It's a big car, long wheelbase, but quite a predictable car in the corners. So I find it quite an easy driving car. And here's another version of it, and it looks really good. M Sport Bentley GT3. And a Maserati, another Maserati Trofeo to add to the list of Maseratis that they've done. So there's quite a range of these been done now. This one here with the American flag livery, and again a long wheelbase car that's quite easy driving, almost like the Bentley. So that's pretty cool to have as well. Now, also a few collectors' cars. should have opened these already. Here we go. What have we got? This is a Cooper Climax, as driven by Jack Brabham. And all these collectors' cars are all numbered, and they come with this clear dust cover so you can display them open, which is nice. We've also got another F1 car here, as driven by Tony Trimmer, Lotus 72, bright red, and that's a good looker. I love how they've done the yellow screen, yellow windscreen on this, and there's some excellent detail in the chrome work and around the engine bay. It's a nice looking car. Staying with Formula 1, classic Formula 1, we've got another Pier Winged Legends, and here we have McLaren and Brabham, both with these big tall high wings. So that's nice. Back to rallying. Another Metro 6R4 and Peugeot 205. So this Pier is raced at Monte Carlo 1986. And finally here I've got the Scalextric XB Falcon Legends, cars number 1 and 2 of Alan Moffat and Colin Bond, and I mean these things are stunning. Whenever you put them on track they just look amazing, and of course look amazing on a shelf as well for people that collect old Bathurst memorabilia and so forth. Really nice pair of cars. We've also got a few new sets to have a look at. First off, we'll go with the small size, the HO scale. This is the Scalextric Micro James Bond set. A couple of Aston Martins, old and new. That's nice for those people that like HO, that's pretty cool. Now here we've got a couple of McLaren P1s in a set together. It's an analogue set, standard analogue, and we've got a blue and white P1. So they're nice. Here another analogue set, but this is with the ARC 1 app race control system, so you can use your iPad or tablet, some kind of smart device, to be able to run race management and time your races, to simulate pit stops and all those sorts of cool things. And this comes with a pair of Formula 1 cars, Mercedes and McLaren. That's a good looking set. So so nice to have that one. That shows you there with the iPad in the middle of the layout. And then this last set we've got to show you here. This is the Scalextric Platinum Digital set. This is a big beast of a set. Comes with 6 cars and 6 controllers. It's their flagship set. We haven't had a Platinum set for a little while. This is a new version of it. Really nice to have it. So that'll be popular with big families at Christmas. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this update on the Scalextric range.